A lawsuit against the Sarasota Police Department claims former police officer Katrina used a police database to help two men invade a home. The department fired her after an internal investigation, but the ramifications of her actions still linger in the mind of the family who suffered the terrifying experience. SNN local news reporter Jim Spiewak has more on the lawsuit.
Well, the suit includes 14 counts against the city of Sarasota and the police department, including counts of negligence and a breach of fiduciary duty.
A recently filed lawsuit alleges former Sarasota police officer Katrina Young misused a police database known as the David system in 2010 to unlawfully obtain a home address and provide it to Robert Fordham, who later used the address as a target for a home invasion.
Two gentlemen broke into the home, pulled them all out of bed, threatened to kill them with knives and guns, and basically terrorized them to try and find out where the father was.
The suit also alleges Fordham and another man asked Officer Young for the address after they got into an altercation with the victim's husband several days earlier. Fordham was later charged with 4 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and 1 count of armed burglary for the invasion.
You had a bad egg who I believe the records will show through this litigation was known to be a problem.
Because the case is pending litigation, Police Chief Michael Holloway declined a request for a camera interview, but in a voice message said, once aware of the allegations, the department acted correctly, conducted a thorough investigation, and concluded Officer Young violated police policy, and she was subsequently fired. An action attorney Damian Millard says was too little, too late.
I've seen the type of write-ups, employee misconduct that should have resulted in her termination before this ever happened. So I think that what the chief unfortunately did was close the door after the horse was out of the barn.
Millard says the police department is also responsible for implementing a new safeguard to prevent a similar incident from happening again.
And from here, the police department has 30 days to file a response from the date the suit was filed, which was September 7th. From there, there's 2 possible outcomes, mediation or a jury trial. And Millard believes if it gets to a jury trial, that would begin sometime next summer. Reporting outside the Sarasota Police Department, Jim Spiewak, SNN Local News.